Grand Rising, Iron Gold. Hello, hello. Hello, BX. Hello, Flower Power. Grand Rising, all you beautiful angels. We're going to start with the Globus. The Schumann is still at 80. It's still at 80, man. We're feeling it big time. Or I'm feeling it big time. I know you guys are too. Because I am you, you are me. We feel this shit together. We've had a lot happen, too. Oh, most definitely Flower Power. It's still at 80. I think we are too, Iron Gold. I really do. From the research that I've done, yeah, we were born for this. We certainly were. From the research that I've done, I believe the grand solar flash is coming quicker than... I think it's going to be here by the end of the year, to be honest. But people think it's going to be the rapture, right? And all these people are just going to disappear. That ain't what it's going to be. I believe it's just going to be this immense light that is going to destroy evil. I believe the ones that are going to be removed off the earth are going to be the ones that can't handle the vibration, can't handle the frequency. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Christina. Hi, beautiful. Hello, Damien. I think they got it wrong. In fact, I think, we've been taught so many backwards things. Everything has been inverted. So for revelations to be inverted, it makes sense. 2 people in 1 week with heart attacks. Wow, another one? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, not everyone is taking this Schumann being so high like we are. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, guys who've changed their lives and have been given second chances. Beautiful, right? Yep. Oh, I had one of my huge downloads last night, right at the moment of lucidity, at the moment of going to sleep, but still being a little bit awake. Yep, I got a download, and I haven't got one in a long time. What happens is my heart races like races, and then I start seeing pictures in my head, and it's like cartoons. Like, it's hard to explain, but I knew then when I know when it's happening, and it hasn't happened in a few months, but I knew it was happening. Tommy saw the light. He said it was so beautiful. He saw you. You saw him. Confirmation. Yes. Yes. We have been in the astral. We have been helping people with collecting fragments, not only for people on earth, but also for the children. That's a big thing we have been doing in the astral. You and him are going to be working together. And I believe it's going to be a physical working. Like, is he one that goes on, oh yeah, Rebecca. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think you guys are going to definitely be working together. And that's a beautiful thing, because together you are very, very powerful. All right. That was Globus Preliator. Get us ready for our morning. Wow. Welcome in, guys. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of September. The 3rd of September. Some people are saying, I shared that Earth, Wind, and Fire thing. Earth, Wind, and Fire. And it's funny because in class yesterday, we were talking about the 4 elements being connected to the Philosopher's Stone, right? And we were also talking about, last Friday, we were talking about getting our gifts. So everything that we talk about, it all goes together. Everything. Sometimes it's a puzzle and you have to put it together. But, yeah. All right, let's see what we've got. Sister Golden Hair is the first song for today. Sister Golden Hair. You're sad this morning because your mom's grave plaque with her picture on it was delivered. And I didn't get it. Somebody stole it off your porch. You know, the light workers are being attacked right now. Okay? So, you'll get it back, Teresa. Just remember that. Do you remember the 3rd of September? The 21st of September is going to be huge this year. I know that. Everything's going to be okay, Teresa. We all have to remember that this is divine timing for these things. That's awesome, Rebecca. You are Snow White. Your frequency is beautiful. They see you. Yeah, Christina. Exactly. Grand Rising, Diane. You too, Flower Power. Yes. Hello, Brandy. Hi, beautiful angel. I'm just seeing as people come in. Hi, Irish. Hi, beautiful. I loved your video. That was so cute. I love seeing the smiles on the babies' faces. And Jason's and yours. They can try all they want, Rebecca, with attack in the throat. It was right in the middle of your porch. The picture showed it, so you can't get another one. Well, I'll tell you what. They're attacking light workers, and we knew it was coming. And they're doing all they can to stop us from holding our frequency. They're doing everything they can. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, maybe when they see what they have. You know, karma is bad for those that are messing with us. Karma is really bad for those that are messing with us. Yes, have faith. Have faith. Hello, Betty. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, your mom is going to haunt them. Yep. Yep. They'll bring it back. They'll bring it back. Know that. Have faith they will. They will. Yeah. There's things they can do from beyond the veil that, yeah, that man's going to be, or whoever stole it's going to be haunted. Haunted until they give it back. Aw. Yeah, I mean, weird things are gonna happen. Weird things like, yeah, people stealing from us. Yaya got her account stolen from her. and was very upset about it. See what they're doing? They are lowering your frequency. Hi, Chris. Hi, beautiful. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch for sure. Yep. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed, boss man said. Touch not my anointed. Yep. And on her birthday too, exactly. Exactly. I didn't even know it was her birthday. No one said anything yesterday. We would have sang her happy birthday. No. I mean, we can always send dragons after them. We have that power, remember? So let's send some dragons to that person. Let's send dragons after your mom's plaque. Let's say that, let's put out thoughts that our dragons will bring it back to you. Our dragons will bring it back to you. Oh, these people don't realize. You sing happy birthday. It's Yaya's birthday. It was Yaya's birthday yesterday. And she got her... You know, the thing is, though, all she has to do is report it and she will get it back. It may take a week or 3 days or whatever, but she will get it back. Because I've known several people that got their accounts taken. And they got it back. And they got it back. Hold your frequency, Teresa. I know it's hard. Very hard sometimes to hold your frequency. But we're always being tested. Always. Exactly, Christina. Exactly. All right, let's get into our cards. Let's see if we have any messages here from Spirit. All right. Oh, man. Right. Wow, Betty. Chakra wisdom. I mean, you can't make this up. The first card, the warrior. Hello, Trina. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Missy Marie. Hi, beautiful angel. Solar plexus, the warrior. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience. And I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. All right? I'm going to say this just how Spirit just spit it out to me. He said, oh, now I can't, now it's gone. Okay, he said, basically, do you really know who you are? Do you really know that you're the flame incarnate? If you knew that, then you would burn, not smother and smoke. I mean, that's all I have to say. That's what Spirit had to say. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. Transcend life's challenges. Right there on the card. The warrior. Exactly, Trina. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead. And I am courageous in moving forward. Our very first card. Yes, we are. We are all warriors when we decide to be. When we decide to be warriors, we're warriors, no matter what happens. If you can't change it with your consciousness, then you can't let it affect your frequency. Is this easy? No, it isn't easy. Here's our healing energy. Our healing energy. The path to light. The path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. Master your thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. Wow, these cards are like, wow. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Yes, exactly, Flower Power. We got this. Step back, blow away the bullshit, and carry on. Because we are on the path to light. Live every now moment in positivity, and it will happen for you. Look, the divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. They have been throwing things at us all our lives to bring us down, to put us into addictions, to put us into sadness and depression. No more. What else can they throw at us, right? I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Yes. Hey, Jason. Hey, darling. Elevation. Fortunate son. Guys, things are happening. Things are happening and things are going to amp up. Accounts are going to get stolen. Mail's going to get stolen. Other big things are going to happen. People are going to exit. Holding our light, holding our pillars is the most important thing on this earth right now. Look, elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light. And I rise above all doubt. I mean, these cards couldn't have been more spot on today with what you guys are going through. Couldn't have been more spot on. Ready to run through the flames. Oh, goodness. We are the flames. We are. And we're lighting ourselves up like Christmas trees. Like big old blazing stars. Everyone in here is a blazing star. Everyone. Here's our work your light. Look. Look. She's with us today. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light. Laying foundations. The divine plan. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. I mean, yeah. Yeah. The crumbling is happening. The crumbling is happening. Is there anything else you're clinging on to? Do you give more power? What are you giving your power away to? Come together, Spirit says. Come together. And there's the Council of Light, always with us. I'll tell you what, a bunch of Ascended Masters came in today, and councils. Ah, that's awesome, Christina. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Call on them. They're all there. They're all there. Right there, just waiting for us to ask. All this new stuff that I got from that jar, you know, it all has to do with protection, prosperity, luck. Oh, this one. Look at this one real close. What do you see there? What's that? Yes. That is an Egyptian face. Yes, the Sphinx. And what did I just show you in this card? It just reminded me. Look, 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 look. Look. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus card. Look at that. What's that? What's that? What's that? You cannot make this stuff up. So what is this? Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, right there in that little pendant. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Crazy. Because it's right there. And would I have ever put those two things together? No. Not until I saw that card did I put that together. Woohoo! That is like big time bell. Big time bell. Here's our Starseed Oracle. What do they have to say? Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. Again with the gifts. As I was talking about the gifts earlier. You've done this before. We have done this before so many times, guys. We are God's A-team. We are God's A-team. And all of it's coming together. You're not alone. Look at that. You're not alone. Community, connection. Stop being isolated. You're not alone. Not only do you have soul family, you have galactic family, you have ascended masters, you have dragons. We're not alone. When these crazy things happen to us, we have all these beings behind the veil to take care of it for us. Give it to them. Give it to the dragons. Dragons, go find Teresa's package. Go find that package and bring it back to her. And teach those that took it a lesson. Not to mention, not to mess with any more angels. Stop being selfish. Learn or you shall be taken off this earth. Look at that. The whale and the orca. Elders. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. Oh, they're going to bring it back. They're going to bring it back. Know this, Teresa. They are going to bring it back. Say that to yourself. They're going to bring it back. Right? Exactly, Teresa. Exactly. They'll bring it back. In the dead of night, they will bring it back because they don't want to be caught. But until they bring it back, they will have dragons down their backs. They will have dragons down their back. Same with who stole from Yahya. Mess not with my anointed. 10 times. What they give to us, they get 10 times back. The dragons got this, Teresa. Know that. Know that. You're getting that thing back. In the dead of night, they're going to come and bring it back to you. When was it delivered? When was it delivered? Because they're bringing it back. What day after the 22nd? Exactly, Betty. Hello, Deanna. Hello, beautiful angel. I met another beautiful angel named Deanna. She's a jewelry girly. Here's our beautiful fairy for the day. Manifestation. Exactly. Our Sophia dragons rule this universe. All feminine to put order back. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Yes. Manifestation. You just message me, Bugsy. I'm happy to talk to any of you privately. Here is our angel for the day. Look at that. Look at that. Focus on service. Hello, Stormborn Ree. Val, hello, beautiful angel. The sky is pink this morning. What do we know about pink skies and purple skies? Look at the purple skies behind her. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Hello, Paradise. Hi, beautiful angel. Focus on service and let God and our dragons and Jesus, all them beyond the veil, handle everything else. Take it easy. Take it easy, Spirit saying. Take it easy. Here's our animal for the day. Our animal for the day. Look at that. I know Brandy loves this one. The deer. Love. Love is the ultimate. Love is all there is. Love. Love, 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 love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Yeah, love is the ultimate. The ultimate emotion. Beautiful. Wow, these cards are like fire today. They're amazing. Here is our awakened dreamer. What is the one thing you must do? There are many things you can do with your time, but what is the one thing you must do? What is that thing you do that causes time to stop, that engages your whole soul, that truly contributes to people? What would happen if that were all you did? Stop waiting and get to it. There you go, service. We're all in service to the light. Listen to the music. Listen to the music, Spirit says. Listen to the music. Sing, sing. I know, I haven't sang in so long. I miss it. I haven't been over to Star Maker in so long. I've just been so busy with trying to get these jewelry things done and doing classes every day. And yeah, I've been super busy. But I do need to let some time to sing and dance. Yeah. Aw, miss you too, darling. I don't go far, though. You got my number. You can text me. Here's our butterfly for the day. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. I trust the voice within. Listen to the music. Trust the voice within. And our Ascended Master. Our Ascended Master card. There's White Eagle. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Yes. White Eagle has more messages. Let me find his other messages. He says, go and look, for you shall find. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Do you know how many books I have here? Oh, goodness. Where are you? And it's a small book, too. Is that it? No. Oh, goodness. Where did I put it? Well, your message might have to wait. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a super, super small book, too, and I don't know where I put it. Well, sorry, guys. Spirit says I must find it. So where did you go? There it is. I found it. See, I knew I'd find it. Spirit said, keep looking, keep looking. Talk with Angels, Elizabeth Prophet. Look at this. Look. Doreen Virtue, Earth Angels. Elizabeth Prophet. She's the one that did, isn't she the one? I know I've heard her name before. No, that's Doreen Virtue too. Elizabeth Prophet. Where have I heard that name before? Gosh darn it, Spirit. What the heck are you doing to me today? All right. The Golden Harvest. The Golden Harvest, White Eagle. How to transform your life through love. Through love. We got the...
Save big during Labor Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, buy more to get up to...
What are you trying to tell us?
Even more savings with 3 Stay Green 1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden soil bags for $10.
Okay.
This Labor Day, take care of your home.
The great... Hey, Tammy. Hi, beautiful. The Great Initiation. The Christ Spirit glorifies and blesses you and triumphs with you over the darkness and sorrow of earthly life. The crucifixion of Jesus was an experience which awaits every human soul during its path of evolution. It is indeed one which you may even now be passing through in your inner self, For crucifixion can take many forms. Oh yes, this is the as I'm reading this, I'm seeing it. May it comfort you to know that everyone who undergoes some experience which might be described as a crucifixion involving pain or soul anguish is not only gaining wisdom and truth within, but is also doing something valuable for the whole of humanity. For anyone who can meet such testings of the soul with the same resolution and tranquility that Jesus showed is quickening the vibrations of the whole earth. All that the Master Jesus suffered during his crucifixion was endured in a spirit of perfect love. This is the very heart of the spiritual meaning of the earth initiation or crucifixion. Jesus demonstrated great love in his treatment of his betrayer, Judas. All of us have a share of the Judas nature in us, which on occasion denies and betrays our Lord, the Christ Spirit within us. But there is another interpretation of this story. Look at this. This is exactly what we needed to hear. When karma exists between two souls, the one who is wronged should forgive the debtor. Too often there is retaliation instead. Oh, gotcha. And the debt is tossed backwards and forwards between the two, perhaps through several lives, so that both suffer. On this occasion, Jesus forgave Judas and relieved him of his karmic debt. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus, you will recall, also healed the soldier wounded by Peter's sword. The whole story of the crucifixion demonstrates, as incident follows incident, not only the great love of the Master, but above all, how vital it is for the soul when undergoing initiation to meet all trials, hardships, and bitterness without anger or resentment, and in a spirit of true and perfect love. This is where so many fall short in their attitude toward the difficulties of everyday life. The lower self is full of pride and resents having to surrender to the will of the Father. And so long as it resents, it has to suffer. But when once the heart bows down in acceptance of the wisdom of God's plan, then there is no suffering. The soul makes real progress and is filled with a peace which the world cannot give. The crucifixion of the soul means, in essence, the surrender of the lower self. When all has been surrendered to God, the soul, having been thoroughly tried, tested, and not found wanting, takes the path of mastership. I'm just saying. Wow. Well, thank you, Mr. White Eagle, for that, for that tidbit of wisdom. Because, So what is our first thought when people do us harm or do stupid things to us or do mean things to us? Get them back, get them back, get them back. Instead, we have to let it go. Don't let any person, place, or thing steal your joy. It's not worth it. Not today. Not today, Irish. Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Even I had to learn that too. All right. Wow. All right. We have some messages coming in also. Mary Magdalene, the keeper of the rose flame, of course, to soften the nervous system and restore sacred trust within the body. Devotion is a technology. Place one hand on your womb, solar plexus, and whisper 3 times, I choose to dwell in holy trust. Yeah. El Moria, the ray of divine will. Oh, shit. Sheila in the Path. Yeah. El Moria with Sheila in the Path, the book that I read last year. Why now? To align courage with right timing. It is a wild world. Yep. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Exactly. Choose to live and dwell in holy trust and stay in the ebb and flow. True will is quiet and immovable. Kuan Yin, Bodhisattva of mercy. Why now? To transmute collective anguish into luminous compassion. Yes. Mercy is precision. Mercy is precision. Serapis Bey, the architect of Ascension. To refine the field and clear residue from rapid upgrades. We are going through upgrades. Clarity is a temple that you keep. Time in a Bottle is playing. Thoth, the scribe of pattern memory. Why now? To stabilize new codes entering the spiral work. Record to anchor. Yeshua, solar heart current, to remind us that simplicity opens impossible doors. Keep it simple, stupid, or simple, sweet, as I would say. Keep it simple, sweet. Kiss. Love does the heavy lifting. All right. For counsels, we have the Rose Council, the Order of the Magdalene. Soften to strengthen. Let tenderness be the architecture for today's work. The Solar Dragon Council. Hold your line. Do not outsource your glow. Broadcast steadily rather than brightly. Council of Silent Transmission. Codon 16 Keepers. Your quiet is a lighthouse. Many will calibrate to what you don't say. Yeah. Dreamline Navigators. Codon 13. Harvest the night. Last night's symbols are today's instructions. Earth Steward Council. Elementals and Stone Kin. Trade speed for root. The planet answers slow steps. The Council of Divine Witnessing. Andromedan Scribes. Codon 2. Record to anchor. What is written becomes real in the grid. Yes. The Council of Sacred Choice. Codon 11 Keepers. Choose once, many effects. Small, aligned choices ripple fastest now. Dreamweaver. Ha. Codon 10. Council of Heart Grid Sovereignty. Link, don't leak. Connect hearts without draining them. By rose and ray, by breath and flame, we soften, we witness, we choose, we anchor. Our quiet is bright, our roots are deep, our hearts are sovereign. So it is. All right. The next flame codex coming up for us is the Soul Light Codex, Glyph 11. Beloved butterflies, this glyph is not only a teaching, but a reminder of who you already are. Soul light. It is a moment when the flame of divinity within you ceases to be hidden behind form, role, or even mission. It is the recognition that the soul itself is luminous, not because of what it does, but because of what it is. The essence of the glyph, light of origin. Soul light is the echo of the first spark, the memory of your monad, carried forward through all incarnations. Yes. Illumination, not radiance. It is not about shining outward like solar gate, but about being lit within. You become the lamp that does not need fuel. Yeah. Healing current. It restores fragmented soul shards, pulling them back into the flame core, where they can be reharmonized. Like I said, a lot of us in the astral are bringing fragments back to people, and even to ourselves. The key function in the spiral is positioned after the memory shard, which we went over yesterday. Soul light acts as the alchemical fusing of memory into living light. It transforms remembrance into embodiment. Archangel Uriel stands near this glyph, flame of illumination and quiet truth. The dragons of the white pearl flame, those who guard the crystalline waters of remembrance. Past life resonance. Many of you carried lamps, torches, or crystals in ancient temples. You were literally the keepers of soul light in mystery schools. Message of this glyph. Do not confuse soul light with effort. The sun does not try to rise. The flame does not try to burn. It simply fulfills its nature. You too are fulfilling your nature when you stand still in your own light. Okay. And this is a sigil for soul light. There are many different sigils for each of the codex. But this is the one in the now moment. Soul light. All right. Dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. And this is our Schumann, guys. It's still at 80. It's still at 80. So yeah, we're going to feel these things. We're going to be tested. Things are going to happen to try to knock us off our path. Knock us off the pedestals. Knock us off the pillars. The pillars. We have to hold our pillars of light. All right. We're going to get into Anna, the voice of the Magdalenes. I have a feeling that we're going to learn something in here too. Ha. Yes. All right. Claire and Catherine are having a quantum healing session, and Claire has brought through Miriam. And this is the teaching on physical immortality. Catherine says, please tell me more about where you learned these skills. Miriam says, besides learning from our grandmother, Mary of Bethany, and I also learned how to refine these skills during our initiations in Egypt. Yep. We did not know at that time how important these abilities would be until they were enlisted by our beloved Yeshua when he fulfilled his commitment to rise from the sepulchre after demonstrating the crucifixion initiation. You can't make this stuff up. We just got a message from White Eagle about crucifixion. And that is why I had to find that message and search through my pile of books, okay, to find that little tiny book. That's why. That's why. Because it ties into what we're about to learn from Miriam. Catherine says, are others in Avalon practicing cellular regeneration? Hello, Phoenix. Hi, beautiful angel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Megan. Happy birthday to you. It's Phoenix's birthday today, guys. Miriam says, 2 of my uncles, Joseph of Arimathea and Noah. Uncle Joseph has benefited from the basic rites of the sepulchre, which have extended his life and given him many spiritual powers. Noah recently began more advanced practices. I am aware of several initiates living at Mona who began the basic exercises, but I do not think they intend to master it to the extent grandmother and my uncles have. Noah is especially interested in this science. He and his 2 wives, Raya and Dancing Wind, are meeting quite often with grandmother so they can practice the advanced skills with her wise guidance. Sometimes I am asked to assist. Uncle Joseph made the decision to cease practicing the rites at about the same time grandmother did. Soon after we arrived in Avalon, I have observed him also aging rather quickly since the ambush. He was injured, but not as severely as grandmother. The other Magdalenes, like me, have varying degrees of awareness about what is involved, but we do not practice the full rites. Hello, Sharon. Hi, beautiful angel. Catherine says, what are the experiences like when you and Yeshua meet? Miriam says, when we are together, it is like we enter into a different frequency reality. This physical plane feels very dense. The frequency of the energy that manifests into physical form is very slow compared to the frequencies of the subtle realms. In the simultaneous dimension where we meet, I would say the frequency is very fast. There is also a sense of fluidity. There is a recognizable vibratory signature. I would say that I experience a greater constancy of consciousness that has a far vaster view of many interpenetrating realities. A clearer view of the oneness, nowness, and emptiness of all things. I experience everything as being more like liquid light. There is much more a sense of harmony and unity. Love prevails. My heart and mind are open like a window that allows a gentle breeze to blow through. My perception is clear, and everything is transparent, fluid, and unified. When Yeshua comes among us, he sits and we gather around him. Just being with him brings us into a unified attunement. There's no effort, no need to do anything special or try to be a certain way. As we gaze into his eyes, we know we are clearly seen and loved just as we are. Yes. Aw, thank you, Irish. I love you too, darling. He becomes an energy portal or a matrix, like an expanding orb of light. We can feel our energy wheels spinning faster, matching and joining with his like spokes coming together at the hub of a large wheel. He is the center, the hub, and also the embracing circle that enfolds us. Like your symbol for the sun, together we come into a singular accord. Once we have arrived at complete oneness, he shows us the most amazing things. Our consciousness travels to places where other beings live, both on and within this planet, and on other worlds. Those in need of healing are often healed. He tells us, I am the open door. I am the way and the truth and the life. Come, follow me. Do what I do. Be you as I am. Hold on to no thing, including saving your life, if it be for your sake only, or for the seeking of riches, which become tarnished and lost. Grasping desire and aversive aggression can cause endless suffering. Know that all things must pass away. Who you think you are is a no thing. Yet you are everything. Yes. This is another thing that we've been taught. We are everything yet nothing. At the same time, bring that above and the below together. Know the oneness of the within and without. Make male female and make female male. Be all that is love manifest. In other words, stay balanced. Stay balanced in everything. Then we laugh. There is so much joy. Yeshua often leads us into a kind of game the children especially enjoy. As I shared these memories, Take Me Home Country Roads is playing. As I share these memories, I recall the times when I would go to the special roundhouse, where we have our community gatherings, and where the children are schooled, or to the places in nature where they love to come together and play. It is especially joyful to be with these little innocent ones when they take turns being Yeshua. Catherine says, what do they do? Miriam says, there are groves of apple trees scattered upon the hillside in meadowlands. Of all the trees, there is an ancient apple tree the children love the best. They love to climb into her limbs, have picnics in her verdant shade, and play their games, bowing to her revered presence. One of their beloved games is to take turns imagining being Yeshua or one of their other favorite teachers. Near the great apple tree is a large round stone. The one whose turn it is to be the master teacher for the day climbs atop the stone and assumes his or her role. The other children gather around with rapt attention, leaning into the day's teaching. They respond with affirming nods and extended silences, punctuated with laughter. They are so sweet and innocent sitting there, hands folded, quietly in their laps or assuming various mudras. All the while, the master for the day sits in a calm equipoise, smiling just as Yeshua does. She or he leads the students in prayers, psalms, and mantra, recitations, followed by the day's teaching story and energy practice. The energy practices often take the form of games, such as hide and seek, lifting and moving objects with their minds, cultivating energy in their hands, and watching the rainbow colors streaming from hand to hand, astral journeys, levitating their bodies, and observing auras fluctuating in color and brightness according to what the volunteer is thinking or feeling. Sometimes a playmate or grown-up in the community is sick. The children send healing energy from a distance. They are so happy to find their friend or elder feeling better. Besides Yeshua, they have other favorite teachers they enjoy being. There's Grandmother Anna, the one they call the great-great-great-grandma, who lives in the little hut down the hill. They also love memorizing and reciting the teachings that Mary Anna, Mary of Bethany, and Miriam of Tyana have given them. Their other favorites are Joseph of Arimathea and Noah. They never tire of impersonating these very impressive bards and druids. Catherine says, "Are you still maintaining your vow of silence?" Miriam says, "It is interesting that you asked me this. I did so for many years as I worked very hard to restore my body to its full strength. I am glad to say that it is now perhaps more vigorous than ever. Even though I have aged, I feel more vitality and suppleness. And there is almost always a song in my heart. I suppose it's because I feel my beloved Yeshua is so close and is at one with me." But to answer your question, yes. A day came when I absolutely knew it was time to allow my voice to be heard. It was right after the ambush that almost took Grandmother's life. Sadly, it did take her beloved companion, John's life. I did not go on this occasion. I had responsibilities to tend to in our community while the others were away in Mona. I was utterly surprised and grief-stricken the day John's lifeless body was returned to Avalon. Grandmother and several others who had been wounded were also brought to the infirmary on litters. Almost everyone in the entire party had received some kind of injury. Some with only abrasion and bruises, others with more serious wounds. Thank the Great Mother that Joseph and Noah knew how to stop the attack at its very outset. They both speak the Silurian tongue and rose up as mighty druids. The guerrilla band had come unexpectedly out of the forest, and though they were intent on killing, they recognized the high druid command to desist. They immediately stopped their attack and ran into the forest. The attackers were very angry because they thought we, Druid Essenes, were supporting the Roman occupation because we refuse to go to war. This was an opportunity for us to make peace and take stock of how we would handle our future interactions with the Welsh tribes. It caused us to particularly reconsider our involvement with the Druid sanctuary at Mona, and to begin dispersing family members to places of safety. But in the moment of seeing Grandmother so close to death, I did not think of the future. Without thinking, I could not suppress my voice. Grandmother had accepted my vow of silence, and we had developed an effective way to communicate. But in this moment, I knew deep within my soul she needed to hear my voice calling her soul to come back into her body from the other side. And so it was that my deep heart's voice reached out to my beloved grandmother. I sat with her day and night, softly and audibly calling her in. I have been speaking in a rather reserved tone ever since. Our community still expresses their gratitude, that I helped Grandmother Anna's return to us in one piece. I think they are glad, as well, that it is easier to communicate with me. They say I don't seem so distant. I feel so very blessed to be able to serve through my voice once again. I also thank you, my beloved Magdalene sisters, for assisting me from your time to revoke my vow of silence. I can feel the healing continuing across time, even as I speak. Okay, we're going to stop right there. We have about 5 minutes till our snaps. All right. That was cool. I liked hearing about how each of them took turns being teacher. California dreaming. We got 4 minutes. How's everyone doing today? Are we holding our pillars of light? Or are we letting the world get us down? I guess that's a question we need to ask ourselves, right? Are we allowing things that we cannot change to affect our frequencies? Because I do believe the great light is coming in. We're ready. We're ready for it. We are ready for it. Yeah, I just opened it up to, behold, he is coming with clouds, and every eye will see him, even they who pierced him. Yeah. Witnessing without judgment. Exactly. Exactly.
Get up to 40% off select
You don't feel good today?
plus buy more to get up to an additional 20% off.
Holding while busting your bojangles. Yep. Oh, yep.
$10 this Labor Day. Take care of your home for less.
Yep.
We help.
Well,
Save.
Robin, trying
Selection varies by location. Select locations only.
and doing are two different things.
More details.
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a
Embody the light that you are.
time travel to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
You dreamed of the stone and everyone was in front of me. Large crowd.
Just the convenience
Yeah.
of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. It happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to Carvana. Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Canyon University, an affordable private Christian university, is one of the largest universities in the country.
Yeah, it's time for you guys to step into your teacher roles.
Online. In addition to federal grants and aid, GCU's online students received nearly $161 million in institutional scholarships in 2024. Find your purpose.
TikTok keeps putting you out.
University.
Well, go study for your exam, Megan. Love you, girl.
Scholarships you may call.
Have a beautiful birthday. house of the rising sun. All right, guys, it's time. Here we go. This is our butterfly. And all y'all are on here. And we work together to empower each other. Empower yourselves. And this is our past loved ones, always with us. Bobby Rocks did this for us. We are the Sophia Dragon tribe. We climb the ladder. We are the butterflies. We are building this new world. We go from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond. And look, a Jeanette. Murat Jeanette. Jeanette's my mom's name. And I hear what she's saying to me, and I'm going to take care of it after class. Here is also our room. And Steffi did this for us. We are working, and we are being watched over and guided and protected. This is who we are. We are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy. And this is also our room. Forest Fairy did this for us. The dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO, the magic, the white rabbit, the hummingbird for time travel. This is the song of the 144,000. We thank you, Mother Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light. Wow, you have a sister, Jeanette. That's my mom's name, and she went by Nettie. My mom went by Nettie. Wow. Within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces. That the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light. And wherever we will the light to descend. We thank you, Mother Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love. That within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings. That the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love. And wherever we will the love to be inflamed. Here's a big old lucky hug for all of you. Empowering yourself and creating. And we thank you, Mother Father, that you are in us and we are in you. And that through us, your will is sent forth on wings of power. That your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven. And that through us, your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind. Aw, thank you, Sharon, for the subscription. We are the love, we are the light, we are the truth, we are. Divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in the golden age. Here's our healing chain, and all these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. All right. Thank you for that. Okay. We're going to get into the Earth book a little bit today, too. Earth is your home. For now. Right? Earth is our home for now, so we've got to make the best of it. Imagine yourself unbounded, with an opportunity at every turn. And this is what you will create. You create with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. You create your reality. Facts. You want to change your reality, change your thoughts. Facts. Set up limitations for yourself, and you will find them. Remember, you effortlessly attract the energies that support your version of life. Every moment that you believe in yourself creates momentum through which you will continuously blossom light and brilliant alternatives of living. This process involves growing into the recognition of yourself as an equal to your stellar family. Yes, you can change the channel. Absolutely. We change timelines with every now moment. Hello, Gypsy Mermaid. Hi, beautiful. Many people would like to abandon Earth at this time, as if she is no longer a worthy place to live. Angry voices don't like the conditions of the cities or the water, as if the Earth herself created these conditions. We would say to you, what better place would you find? Your home is what you make of it. Spirit's message, carry on. There will be peace when we are done. No more crying. Your home is what you make of it. Without the cooperation of Earth, there are many things you cannot have. Unpredictable weather patterns have become the norm. Flash floods and surprising events appear out of nowhere. Reality can no longer be charted as reliable and consistent. As a human, a reoccurring theme throughout the events in your life is your sense of irresponsibility and victimhood. You repeatedly return to the core assumption of human powerlessness. You have accepted beliefs of victimhood and powerlessness for far too long. Your imagination is the key, exactly. Make a commitment to Earth to open your heart and transform your home. It is crucial to shift your consciousness into the domain of responsible living. You scurry over Earth's surface, waiting for what is owed you next in the form of monies, goods, and services, forgetting that the cooperation of Earth as a stable, reliable place to live is essential. Your challenge within the global blueprint of intent is to realize that Earth is alive and that you must take care of her and get along as a family. The reenactment of lessons for responsible living will accelerate in the theaters of human drama, returning with an encore of what you have set into motion. If you do not like where you dwell, then reevaluate and speak to earth with all your heart. Speak with the cells of your being. Pull light through you and say to earth, it is my intention and my pleasure to experience you to the fullest of my capacity in this lifetime. I am asking you, great earth, to help and assist me in locating a place of comfort, joy, safety, and adventure. A place where I can come to know myself and to know you as home. Earth knows who you are. Therefore, it is a good idea to speak to her and acknowledge her. Many of you are very disturbed by the masses of people that continue to choose to unalive and go to war. We remind you that those who believe in this experience will create it and seek it out. Spirit in the sky. Hello, Wendy. Hi, beautiful. You can assist in a parallel reality at the same time with this and not attract it to yourself. There is a great cleansing that is occurring, and you cannot stop it. The energy of earth is being sped up so that those energies with which you vibrate in the core of your being and those truths you discover from your ancestral line, you will manifest forward. It is a traumatic time because it seems as if the systems that represent family and civilization are falling apart. Those systems that do not work are indeed falling apart. And you will be rattled to the core of your being to find something that will work and that values earth. If you cannot take care of your home, then perhaps you do not deserve one. They don't mince words. The Palladian, they don't mince words. I'll tell you straight up. You create your reality, so stop creating shit. Or stop crying about it. Tough love. You have in your world numerous systems that support taking care of others. Caretaking is a noble process indeed. Often, though, if you continue to catch fish for others, they become dependent on your fishing. Truth. It is best to teach others how to fish for themselves and how to garden and grow food. Often those who continue to take care of others get caught up in the role of providing and mistake this for their identity and purpose. It's not and I'm telling you, Spirit speaking through me today, wicked. It's not our responsibility. It's yours. It's your responsibility to love yourself so much that you create only the best for yourself. To love yourself so much that you don't see anything coming into your life that isn't for your highest good. The gods, your ancestors, to a certain degree, got trapped in this. Oh, this isn't me, girl. I'm telling you. I had a download this morning. Or actually, right before I went to bed last night. And it was big. It was huge. They became empowered in their own game as their creations adored and existed for them. But the gods eventually found that they were trapped, that they could go no further. It is best to give away what you discover to enhance the environment of Earth and the family of humankind. We refer to Earth as a home, a place that you need to commit to. Remember, it is a home for many beings. You share your reality with forms of life that you have yet to meet. This is part of Earth's revelation to you. How many parallel dimensions exist within the same space as you? Heaven's here. We just have to step up to greet it.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Yes.
We've all had that epic ride-share experience. Halfway through, your best friends and
Who are the energies or entities that can move through these dimensions? Many of the myths and legends that are dismissed because there is no validation for them are the true stories of your home. Earth is a priceless jewel, and you are considered by many to be the integral key to this gem. Yet in your own misguided sense of purpose, you have sought to exalt the self without honoring the stage from which you can explore life. Conflicts exist within the mass consciousness as to what the priority is today. Many people will lose and or give up their homes in the next few years, bringing you closer together so that you may experience humanity as one big family. When you unite, perhaps through challenging situations, you also will understand those who have been outside your family. These other forms of life who are waiting to be integrated as the dimensions open up will reveal the immense creativity and variety of reality. Into the mystic. The teaching of Earth is ready to unfold to you because you are now at the pivotal stage of understanding it. You are redefining your home, and this is sensed by Earth. She releases her codes and stories, knowing, there are humans who are seeking what I have. Think about what you want. Earth reads you. She is a living biological entity. She is alive. Earth needs you in the same way that you need the billions of bacteria that live inside your body, performing functions that operate without your conscious directive. One isolated microorganism could be quite toxic. However, together, they know what to do. They don't poison you. They eat everything so that you do not unalive. If they were not inside you, the food you eat would not pass through you. You tolerate these so-called toxic beings that live in you, and actually, you can't live without them. In the same fashion, Earth cannot live without you and all of life. It is here on Earth where life is made. Right. In this solar system, Earth is the home of life, the grand laboratory where life is created. Please understand the purpose of loving Earth, for her response will be to release to you everything that you need to be at home here. Yes, you are a universe. Imagine Earth. Oh, we don't have to worry about that, Wendy, because they are imploding. Literally. That just came to me. They are imploding. We don't have to worry about them. Not our circus, not our monkeys. They will implode themselves. Yep. Don't give our energy to them. They don't deserve it. Karma. Karma's real. And it is a bitch. Imagine Earth restored to her regal beauty. Stately trees seem to brush the deep blue sky, and clouds billow to form majestic peaks. The songs of the birds fill the air, creating symphony upon symphony, each one orchestrated for the moment. Learn to feel alive. Discover meaning to your life as you explore the aspect that is stored away as your subconscious self. Send your taproot like a serpent into Earth's records and call back to your mind a majestic Earth as a home for you, the rightful dweller in this place. Exactly. No one can escape the karma. No one. I will say though, from doing quantum healing sessions, I have learned that a lot of us have actually paid back our karma. So we are working from a clean slate, from a now moment slate. But there are still others that do have karma to repay. But there are some of us that don't have karma anymore. Because we don't act any way that would build karma. You see how that works? If you do something that karma's gonna, if you do something and you feel like karma's gonna get you for that something, it's going to. Like all those people that are not us are imploding. Their karma's getting to them. You can see it. We can all see it. It's right in front of our faces. Hello, James. Hello, darling. All right. All right. We're going to do this quick energy exercise. So let me go ahead and put on 963 so that we can travel. It's a very quick exercise, like 5 minutes at the most. Let's do that one. Okay. If you can, close your eyes. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. 3 deep breaths. In and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Take your breath and send a wave of vitality and relaxation through your body, creating space. Use the breath to create a vehicle on which you can travel into your imagination. Find the place that you enter inside yourself. That is imagination. Picture your world suspended in space. A beautiful jewel, reflecting and radiating light. Feel your connection to space from your heart, from the very essence of your being. Feel that this place is home. If you were traveling across the parsecs of space, you would get excited as you recognized that you were in your neighborhood. From your heart, send out a great beam of radiated love that has light. Send it out to earth. Then let yourself be drawn to earth as if you are skydiving from the depths of space, drifting closer and closer to earth. As she grows in stature and size, feel her magnitude and feel that she is alive, that she has a vitality and a power that is unnameable. Yet her gentleness and vastness are open to all. And as you feel yourself being pulled toward earth, allow her vibration to draw you from space. Imagine yourself landing like a feather, gently gliding down to the most ideal spot. On a gentle glide like a feather, land in the softness of Earth's vibration. Look around you now to see where on Earth you landed. What does Earth show you about where she calls you to be? In this imagining, feel yourself grateful and excited that Earth speaks to you and offers you an adventure. Take a deep breath, look around, and feel inspired by what you have found. Send a message to Earth that you are available for a peaceful life, and that your intent at this time is to restore the integrity of Earth and to live close and honor her in all the days that you dwell here. See yourself living, loving, and trusting, walking the surface of Earth in great peace with all the elements of existence, in accordance with your intention of harmony. Now, begin walking very slowly, surveying Earth, taking a deep breath and feeling what it is to truly be alive and love your home. Feel this gratitude, for it will sustain you. Trust yourself. Earth is your home. And when you're ready, come back into your body. And remember where you went. And anytime you're feeling bad, go back to that place. Close your eyes and imagine you being there again. And the lessons that you've seen and learned. And the lessons that you will continue to see and learn. All right. That is class for the day. So if anyone would like to come up and share, you are more than welcome. It is share time. I'm going to get ready for our Song of Lyra at 11:11. And put back on Rainbow Butterflies music. Of course, it's Simple Man. Of course, it's Simple Man. That's going to be, I'm going to be doing that so you guys can save it. Just another assignment. Okay. You're welcome. You never know what you're going to get in here, guys. I never know what Spirit's going to guide me to do or say or be or whatever. I just, a few years back, I let my hand out and I said, guide me and for my highest good. And ever since then, I just have faith and go with the flow. Go with the flow. So, yeah. I thought there was a couple of you that wanted to come up. Was there a couple of you that want to come up? I thought Christina was going to come up and say something. Okay, let's see. Share screen. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, you landed on a lush tropical island full of fruit and nature. Awesome. September 7th, full harvest blood moon, total eclipse marks 1270 days. Oh, wow. Wow. Awesome. For me, son, if you can. Where did everybody else go? I know when it told me to go somewhere, I pictured Egypt. I was in Egypt by the big pyramid, by the big pyramids. Yeah. There's places that you can create with your imagination also to meet your past loved ones. I have a place that I sit down and I talk to my mom. It's a place and it's quiet. It has a big tree and it has a bench. And whenever I want to speak to my mom, I just close my eyes and bring myself to that spot and know that she'll be there sitting on that bench waiting for me for whatever I need to talk about. And you can create a space like that too. You just have to use your imagination. You landed on a mountaintop full of flowers and moss. Oh, beautiful. You landed in your backyard and was told to appreciate it. You were in a forest with giant green trees, Wendy. Wow, that's awesome. You too, Chris? Yes. You were in the jungle by a waterfall, Tammy. That's beautiful. Yeah. Think I'll go back later on today. Amazing. You went to the store a few minutes ago and was greeted by 3 crows. Oh, wow. Do you feel like they had a message for you, sunshine? That's okay. You slept in, that's good. Some people need sleep. Always divine time. Always divine time. You are protected. Absolutely. You are absolutely protected. Mm-hmm. 3 crows or more is called a murder of crows. Yep. No one wants to come up here and keep me company? Oh, Kyrieleison's coming up. Do you know what Kyrieleison means? God have mercy. It sure does. It means God have mercy. Yep. You feed them peanuts. The crows, you feed peanuts. Crows will bring you things too. They love shiny things. So they'll bring you things. Mm-hmm. Big old raccoon just showed up and been hanging out. Awesome flower power. Hello, BJ Moore. Welcome in, darling. Yeah, the empty shells. Oh, you give them the hazelnuts? That's awesome. As we rise in our frequency, the animals will come to us very easily. Even insects. Look how dragonflies come to Amy Lynn all the time. They land on her. Raccoon in daytime is hungry, mama, right? It's a battle between them and the squirrels. You know, the only kind of animal that I've seen around here, and it happened a couple years ago, was an alligator. There was, or crocodile, one of the two. It was kind of small. It was across the street at my neighbor's house. That's the only animal I've seen, other than cats and dogs. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the only animal I've seen, wild animal around here. We don't get many wild animals around here. You have to save your friends from the Spider-Man. I mean, the spiders are the, I've heard about them too. They are the, they're part of the black goo contingency. And their doubt and fear. It's like, that's what they do. They cause doubt. They cause fear. They cause hate. Incubus, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Paradise. Now, when I go to the beach where it's where the obelisk is here in my town, it's about 5 minutes away. There are squirrels all over the place, and boy, do they love being fed. They really do. They'll come right up to you. They'll come right up to you. Oh. Exactly. Yep. But we were talking about this, Sunshine. You can't save everybody. Right? They're making their own choices. When they make choices that drain their life force, it's a choice that they've made. If they're getting involved with the wrong people, if they're doing the wrong things, if they're into addictions, they have to make the choices themselves to get out of them.
1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden.
Oh gosh, yeah.
This Labor Day, take
Yep. I mean, that's a decision he's making.
93 soy lover exclusive.
And it sucks. It absolutely sucks, but we can't control it. So letting it affect our frequency is on us.
We're really doing this, huh?
Thankfully, carbon
Yep, it's their path. Yep.
put in your VIN or license and done. We sold ours in minutes this morning, and they'll come pick it up and pay us this afternoon.
Goodbye, Truckee.
Of course, we kept the favorite.
And we can keep throwing our energy at people that are making their choices. Do it. I mean, do it.
Discover the enchanting Florida you once knew. Unwind on Florida's forgotten.
Yep.
Embrace the laid-back pace and create unforgettable memories on your next vacation. Plan your next vacation at Florida'sForgottenCoast.com. With TD Early Pay, you get your paycheck up to 2 business days early, which means you can grab last-second movie tickets in 5D Premium Ultra. TD Early Pay. That's how TD makes payday.
We're coming up on a 3-year mark for classes, guys. 9/8/22. The 8th of this month will be 3 years. And there's Calling All Angels. I mean, you can't make it up. I need to know things are gonna look up. You're coming up on 2 months. Yeah, 3 years we've been here, coming in. And this classroom is totally different than it ever was. We have all risen in consciousness. We've all learned things together. The grid work that we do now, we've been doing grid work in here for, wow, a long time. A long time. Right? And I won't give up if you don't give up. Yep. No safe place to put your head, right? Oh, boy. I think this is the first day in a long time no one's come up. You need a long walk in the forest? Then do it, Paradise. Do it. I don't have any forests real close to me. It's all flat land and orange trees. We have a lot of orange trees around us. Yeah. If you go to your forest, you're bringing an axe. All flat there too, Paradise, right? It's easier for us to go to a beach. I can go to a freshwater beach 5 minutes away. Feed the squirrels. You know, touch the obelisk. Calling all angels. Yeah. What else you got for us this morning, Spirit? What else you got? Let's see what Spirit picks. Oh, of course. Yep. Of course. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. When I walk by your side. Hello, Mark. Hello, darling.
What my eyes will see when your face is before me.
I can only imagine. Mm-hmm.
Surrounded by your glory.
What will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Mm-hmm. I can only imagine. You too, Paradise. Have a beautiful day, darling.
And I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine.
Wednesday.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel?
Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence?
Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
We got 11 more minutes. Sure no one wants to come up? I know we don't have... Christina's not here. BX isn't here. Victoria isn't here. And her rings like a bell through the night. And wouldn't you love to love her? Bird in flight and... Oh, someone's coming up. Pepsi! Yay!
Hey,
Hello.
we're on the road, so I don't want you to be hanging, so I'm holding space with you.
I appreciate you.
Because we got to do our song.
Oh, yeah.
It's always in my head.
Right? I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning singing this song. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's very odd for me. Trina, come on, get your butt up here.
No one else wants to come up and sing?
I don't know what's wrong with them. They're shy.
Oh. I can't. Shy. Blah. Who are you hiding from? Don't know. And now I figured out I can't get into Forest Fairy's room anymore. I don't know why. Dang TikTok.
I still sing that other song too, Trina.
Oh, yeah? The Orion one?
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, Trina. No worries. First day or I ditch him. Oh, my goodness.
When you seen that alligator or crocodile, did you go over and talk to it?
No, it was my neighbor. And it was right near her car, and my son noticed it, and he went over there and told her that there was an alligator near her car. We had to call the alligator man, and they got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they just removed it. It was not that big. It was like maybe 30, 40 pounds. It was small. But yeah, we get those around here. There's alligators all over the place in Florida.
Golly.
But that's the only one I've ever seen. So,
You have tiny dogs.
yeah. Well, my tiny dogs are always in a fence or in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, unless they're with me on a leash. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be scared. I'd be like, alright, wait for mom. We'll go out.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The thing was, it was right outside my neighbor's car door. It was like right underneath her car door. So if she was going to come out and get into her car, yeah, and didn't see the alligator, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Who knows what would have happened, but yeah.
Little too close, boy.
Yep.
The trees are so pretty. I was thinking, I wonder if my trees talk to them, you know, through the roots.
Oh, absolutely. That's how the tree system works. All of the roots of the trees underneath, they all connect with each other.
Okay, that's what I thought, but then I was like, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you have to believe your magic is just come on. You have to believe in it. All right, let's get ready here. We've got about 6 more minutes.
Sing something, Opal.
Sing something.
Yeah, you got 6 minutes?
Let's see. What do we want to sing? I know. Just like a flower when winter begins. Just like a candle blown out in the wind. Just like a bird that can no longer fly. I'm feeling that way sometimes. When I was falling way down by the load, I picture a light at the end of the road. And closing my eyes, I can see through the dark the dream that was in my heart. A little loving, a little giving to build a dream for the world we live in. A little patience and understanding for our tomorrow. A little peace. I feel I'm a leaf in the November snow. I fell to the ground, there was no one below. So now I am helpless, alone with my song, just wishing the storm was gone. A little loving, a little giving to build a dream for the world we live in. A little patience and understanding for our tomorrow. A little peace, a little sunshine, a sea of gladness to wash away all those tears of sadness. A little hoping, a little praying for our tomorrow. A little peace. I've been singing that song for years. I used to sing that to my kids.
That was so pretty.
I've been dreaming about for a long, long time. Peace. That's all we need is peace. Boy, our cards today were so spot on. My goodness. I was like, card after card was like blowing me away. And a grandmother of Jesus and love card and jeez, just crazy. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, so grab your crystals, grab an ankh if you have one.
I got my crystals in my pocket.
Awesome. What crystals you got in your pocket?
Let's see. I got this blue and silver sparkly one. I have no idea what it is.
Maybe blue goldstone?
And then I got this big black one.
Hello, BX.
I can't let you guys sit up here without at least a trinity. Okay, good. Now we have. Okay. Now we're good.
I was like, how can I
Now
accept
we got
her up
four
here, but I
pillars
can't
in the
accept my
room.
own self up
I'm
here?
like, I can't just let them sit up there, just the two of them. What do you mean? No way.
I was like, I'll
I
come
was
up, but I
thinking
don't
about
know.
you too. I was
Come
like,
on.
"Where's BX? She'd come up here and."
I'm here. I'm here. I had to step off for a minute, and my daughter came to borrow
good.
our car to take a vacation with her boyfriend for his 21st birthday to upstate New York to a farm where we went before. So she came to borrow the Subaru, so they have the proper vehicle for said upstate travels in the mountains. So get a
Fun.
little mom speech about safety and all the things, you know. But I'm back. The mom driving speech, we all have heard it.
Yep. Full.
Last
Give it
thing your mom screams as you drive away. Everyone say it together now. Put on your seatbelt. Seatbelt. I have to do that one real quick. Have to do it. We're just not participating.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yay.
You want to sing with us, Rich?
Oh, yeah, I want to get my thing.
No, Rich doesn't want to dance or sing. Sorry, everyone. He's going to cleanse instead.
Shake, shake, shake. Your booty.
The Schumann. Wow, today.
80 again.
It's been like that all
I
week.
feel it.
I'm feeling it.
things
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
flip a little bit
Definitely
today for a
feeling
little
it.
while.
All right, guys, here we go. Sonalira. Yay.
Son of Lyra, Invocation of the Maharaja.
Who's got her shaker?
Maharata Kumanetis. All right.
Good job.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna
Have a
finish.
beautiful day on purpose.
Finish
I
up
love that.
magic.
Go rock this day. On
Yes. You have to believe we are magic.
purpose. There you go.
Come take my hand. You should know me. Always been in your mind. You know I will be kind. Shall be guiding you in your dreams. As you start now, there's no other road to take. Won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding you.
Love you, Irish. Love you, Kim.
Multitasking.
You have to
Believe we are magic. Don't let your head ever stray.
Baby, I know it.
Fly your heart, shiver. Destiny will arrive. Bring all your dreams to life for you. Bring all your dreams to life for you.
Okay, I got a new outfit to remind me to love myself. A daily reminder of love and all the things you can do for yourself every day.
Aw.
And it has like a little reminder on the wrist. It says, this is your daily, here's your reminder to show yourself some love. Like right on the wrist where you read it all the time.
So I would love to invite you
Beautiful.
for this beautiful thought. And I heard it one time, and it changed everything. Literally every breath you take is your body loving you.
Absolutely.
Every
Yep.
breath we take is our body reminding us of our love for ourselves. So literally every breath Every single one is our body levied us. Because there's so much going on in there to our breath.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's so true.
Yeah.
Literally,
Our body does
yeah.
so many things for us that we don't even realize it does.
It's
Oh,
so
and we're trying to catch up right now, our vessel to our souls, big time. Like, so just rest. It's okay to rest. There's nothing that can't be done later or tomorrow, please. Because this is me, the squirrel girl, telling you it's time to chill out for a minute.
yeah.
The Schumann today, this is integrating into
Yeah.
us. Like the solar flares, your whole body is sore. You feel like you've been rowing, like you've been doing crew.
Yeah.
Because
You were.
you were.
No,
So
take a break.
take it easy. We've had the weight of the world on our shoulders, basically, and now we're taking it off,
A little bit.
putting it down,
Yeah.
and knowing that it's all going to be fine for the highest timeline, for our highest good, with no harmful intentions. Just knowing. Just sit in the knowing now. Sit in the knowing. It's cute there. Don't leave the knowing anymore.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
Happy beautiful day on purpose. I love you guys.
Have a beautiful day. I love you so much.
Yes. Have a beautiful day, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Namaste.
Love you, everybody.
Mwah. Big hugs and kisses.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.